Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Vi and you're watching our beachy life. The Cayman government has just announced an exciting news for all inbound international travelers. To have a closer look at it, let's go to our computer screen. As per the Department of Tourism's statement, the Caribbean nation is dropping all of its remaining COVID-related restrictions effective of Wednesday, August 24th. This means that all foreign visitors, vaccinated and unvaccinated alike, will be allowed to enter the Cayman Islands without providing any additional health related documentation and without the need to apply for a travel authorization certificate via the Travel Cayman portal. The British Overseas Territory's newly announced policies changes also include the lifting of mask wearing mandates within the destination. Prior to the changes, only fully vaccinated travelers are permitted to cross into Cayman Islands without quarantine or testing. Also, until August 24th, travelers visiting the islands as a part of cruise itinerary are required to have completed their vaccine course at least 14 days prior of boarding the ship, while unvaccinated children under age 12 are allowed to disembark only if accompanied by a fully vaccinated adult. Pre-arrival testing requirements for international tourists to the Cayman Islands has already previously been discontinued and there are no remaining regulations relating to inter-island travel. So what does it mean for travelers wanting to enter the Cayman Islands? Travelers will no longer be required to present a negative COVID-19 test, show proof of vaccination, wear a mask, or apply for a travel declaration or travel request via Travel Cayman. However, some business owners may choose if they want people to wear masks when in their establishment. There will also no longer be any limit to public gatherings. If you do test positive for COVID-19, you are required to quarantine for at least 7 days. According to the government, as on Wednesday, August 24th, 2022, the following rules will apply. Let's look at each category in detail. Traveling. All travel restrictions will be removed. Travel declarations, certificates will no longer be required for traveling to or from Cayman. Proof of vaccination will no longer be required to enter the country. Also, unvaccinated people will no longer be required to quarantine. No restrictions on public gathering numbers. No restriction on diving, snorkelling, boating, etc. Although we have had public events like carnival and marathons which were organized considering the restrictions levied by the government at that time. Mask wearing. Mask wearing is still required for medical places, care homes and prisons. COVID positives. People who test positive need to report to HSA and remain home for at least 7 days until they test negative. Talking about the Cayman phased border reopening plan, I personally believe it was a huge success. This plan was divided into 5 phases. Here's a quick summary of each phase. You may pause the video to read it thoroughly. Talking about some statistics, data from Washington Post shows the Cayman Islands has reported just 29 COVID-related deaths to the WHO over the course of the pandemic. According to government data, 93% of the population over 5 years old has received at least 2 vaccine doses. The Center for Disaster Control and Prevention advises the Cayman Island has a high rate of COVID-19. There are mixed public views. You can see common man reacting on this change. I would like to know your opinion on this. Feel free to express your thoughts in the comment section below. Also let us know if the changes made any impact on your existing holiday plans. If you found this video informative and somewhat helpful, then please subscribe to this channel for more such updates. I'm Vi, and thank you for watching our beachy life.